So, welcome to the Bookish Diaries. I'm Samantha, and this is going to be my YouTube channel. I really don't know what I'm going to do here. I really want it to be book related because, well, I like books. But I don't think it's going to be fully book related yet. Most likely will be because I think I'm going to do my daily vlogging stuff on a different channel. Link to that down below. But yeah. This is going to be my book-related fun stuff, book reviews, things like that that I want to share with everyone and not just people who read blogs. I find it hard sometimes to read what people type. I will admit to that. It's really hard to sit there and listen to read whatever what everybody else types. But sometimes it's not that hard to listen to people talk about a book. I actually had this friend that this is what we did every day with each other. We would talk about what we were currently reading and what we liked and what we disliked about the book. And then now she's moved away, so I don't have that anymore. So I'm going to test this out, see how I like it. I may not like it. But to kick it off, I decided to do the top 10 Tuesday for today. And the theme was the 10 goals or resolutions. And I decided to do my top 10 goals / resolutions for this channel, myself in general, as well as my blog. Number one is to commit to this. At least until June or July. I've started in the past, but because I had my friend back then that I talked to about books and all that, I don't have that anymore. So my committing to this is also to make more book-related friends. I mean, I only had my one friend that I talked to about books. I didn't have other people involved in my book talks or anything like that. So, definitely committing to both this channel and the blog. And not just to share my love of books, but to make more book friends. To get recommendations and all that type of stuff. So, definitely looking forward to that with this channel. Number two was to read something I've never read before, and if you watch my video that I'm probably posting either before or after this with the About a Books, you know that one of my book choices that I may hopefully get to during About a Books, but definitely get to sometime soon, is Tom Clancy's Patriot Games. This is the first book he wrote with the Jack Ryan series. And it's not something I would normally read. Probably would have been something I would have chosen whenever I was a kid as I got older to read. But I never actually did read anything like this. I've never read the Dan Brown books. I've never read anything by Stephen King. Those are three authors that are on my list of authors to try this year every day. But yeah, so definitely try something I've never tried before. Expand my horizons on books. No more just young adult, no more just romance. Expand it some. Number three. This is personal for me because I'm really bad about this. Not to have more than $5 ever in library fines owed on my library card. They actually cut you off a $10 fine. You can't check out anything. You can't check out ebooks or anything like that once you have a $10 fine. My goal is to keep it lower than $5. So definitely a personal goal. Probably going to be hard. It means I have to actually turn in books on time and not 2 or 3 weeks later like I normally do. Review the books. Not just read them and give them a rating on Goodreads. Review the books. Tell my thoughts and feelings on them. That's going to be easier with talking to y'all, the beautiful fans. The fans that I may never see, but they're my beautiful fans. That's what I'm going to call y'all guys, my beautiful fans. Talking to y'all guys about the books. So, I may have like a weekly romance one, maybe on Fridays or Saturdays, something like that. I read a lot more young adult literature, so probably more of that, but I'm definitely going to review the romance here as well, not just on the blog. But I am going to type it up on the blog for those that don't like to watch me ramble, which it seems I do. Read more indie authors. I really don't know what I mean by this one. I do know that I want to read more not so much mainstream authors. I read a lot of mainstream authors. One of the books in my About It books is Lucky Number 7. I'm definitely going to try to read that one before About It books is over. This is by an author who, this is her first book published, and she self-published it. I bought it from my Nook the other day. It was 99 cents. I think it's still 99 cents from Nook and Kindle. I'm going to link to both of those down below. But I'm definitely looking forward to reading it. I think it's more classified as romance, but I want to read it, so I don't know. Number 6. Comment more on videos as well as other blogs. I mean, I want to make friends with this. I don't want to be a loner. I'm pretty much a loner. I like to sit and read. I don't like to go out and have fun. But that's something else that I'm planning on changing. It's more the personal level, but comment more. Get more involved in the community, both with the booktubing and the book blogging. Get involved with both of them. But yeah, definitely be more commenting on everything. Number 7. Reading my Nook more. I seem to like to check out actual books, like a lot of them. So read more on the Nook or even on my phone. But definitely read more on my Nook. Maybe I'll save up for a Kindle one day, but I like my Nook. It's 3G and I don't have to pay for the service. And like if you get a 3G Kindle, you have to pay for your service. I do actually want a 3G Kindle Fire HD X 8.9. I don't have small dreams. Not at all. Number 8. Read some of the books that I actually already own, which I own a lot. They're actually they're actually packed up in boxes next door, so they're not here for me to show y'all, but I have stacks of them in my room and places. But for the most part, all my books are next door. So read some of the books that I own. Don't just check them out from the library. Don't just buy new books. Yeah, definitely don't just buy new books. I'll still do that, don't worry. I'm already expecting a box from book outlets as well as a box from Barnes & Noble. Yep, there we go. But yeah, read some of the books I already own before I read all of them. Yeah, don't worry about that one. Number 9. Read at least 75 books this year. Actually, I even might go higher. I have a 100 books challenge, both on Goodreads as well as the 100 books challenge from one of the book blogs. Links to that down below. I think I also have it linked over on my video that I'm posting about It books. But yeah, definitely read more. Rereads are counting. It's not just new books. Books that I've read before are going to count towards my 100 book goal this year. I've already completed 2. Reviews of those will be coming. And I itch everywhere. Y'all didn't need to know that. Sorry. And last but not least, number 10. This is definitely more of a personal goal for me. See the world more. I want to get out and see the world. I know that family vacation's already been planned, or destination has been chosen. It's not actually planned. The destination has been chosen. The time frame has been narrowed down to a 1-month period. So it's not really gonna see the world. Well, wait, yeah. I can go see It's a Small World After All. We're hopefully gonna go to Disney World. That was the plan, but I can eat all the ethnic food again. The last time I ate the ethnic food, I got sick while I was there, and I was in junior high. So I want to see more of the world. I want to go to Europe in the future and all that stuff. So my idea, whenever I say my goal is to see the world, my goal is to save up to see the world, because I cannot afford it right now. I work retail, so affording to go see the world is not something I can afford to do. But yeah, definitely want to go see the world at some point in my life, and not way in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy this channel. I hope that you like some of my top 10 lists, and I hope you go check out my Battle Books video, which I will post down below. Also, if you want to check out any of the reading challenges I have set myself up for this year, a link to that is also down below. You can also find this on my Pinterest, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all those other good things. Links to that also down below, as well as my Facebook page. And I really think I'm getting sick. I don't know how this channel's gonna work, but I know that I want to see how it's going to work. And you can't try something without at least attempting to try it. So, I hope that you guys enjoy this channel, and I hope that y'all guys can welcome me to the book community as a fellow booktuber, someone who is new to this and doesn't know what she's doing and does not know how to edit either. So please forgive me for bad editing, especially since I'm probably just gonna post this as is. I shall see you guys all sometime this week.